Hi guys, this is 𝗗𝗢𝗡, your favorite automation expert. And today, I want to show you how I transformed Slack into a powerful operations hub for a construction company. So the first place we'll go is the home icon. Here we can see the whole workspace overview and the channels. If you look carefully, you see all of the channels, and every active project had a channel created for it, and I had structured spaces for daily reports, for change orders, and shared resources. Okay, so in this resources channel, you can go into the files and you can see some of the files, right? In there, you can see the threads for the jobs and the documents. So we also have workflows. So using Slack workflow builder, if you go into automation and you go into workflows, you'd see these are some of the workflows that I built. So this is an example of a workflow that I built. I automated 2 key forms. One of them was the daily report form, and the second was the change order form, so that the team members can submit updates in seconds, no chasing emails or paperwork. So these are the 2 forms. So going back to the home, we can check in the daily reports to see an example of a report that was just sent in by someone working on the job 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗧, which is this job. So the submissions are posted like instantly to the right channel. So they keep the project managers, subcontractors, and teams on the same page for visibility into progress, changes, and potential issues. Work performed today, issues, materials used, delays, and all of that. You can see everything in the right channel. So in the resources channel, like I showed you earlier, all of the critical files, blueprints, safety documents are stored in one place, and they are threaded for quick access and quick and easy communications. So it just makes it really fast and easy for you to access. This is a thread for STL6 for their job hazard assessment. So you can really see it there, and you can go back here to just reply into your threads. So generally, if you go back home and you just see on the general overview, it's easy for you to see from this. So these are some of the channels. It's easy for you to see overall that it's just a very beautiful and clean, workspace. You have it easy to use. It's just a very easy to use Slack environment that supports real-time collaborations, accountability across every job site. So I wanted to just show you what the change order form looks like. So when you go into a job, let's go into MKC40, for example. I go here up to where there's workflows, and I choose either change order submission or daily report submission. So if I want to do a change order submission, I'll click on play here, and it will give me the form to fill. So the job name is MKC40-APP. My name, let's say my name is Jessie. Description of change, electrical wiring couldn't be done, impact on timeline plus 1 day delay, estimated costs, let's say $320, and then you upload a file here from either your computer or your phone, and you submit. So if you go in there, see the change order channel has become white to show that, hey, there's a new change, look at it, job name, and it just comes in there. Simply PM can go there and fill in whatever they want, and they can see it. Same thing for daily reports. So if you don't go to workflows and click on daily reports, you can actually go to pins, because I pinned it at the top too, and then you can start your workflow from your daily report submissions. You pick the date, you pick the contractor, let's say Northwest Gate, the job number will be 𝗚𝗡𝗧𝗏 job address, let's just say Current Street, work performed today, road construction, road tarring, problems, issue, delays, I don't know, whatever problems you have that you put in. The materials you use, concrete, PSI, I can just put that in, copy it and paste. Where it was installed, I can also copy that it was installed somewhere. Northwest. Materials used, so you can add in all of the materials that were used for the project. Same thing, the equipment that was used. So if I used skid steer at Midwest, I can just write it there. And then if I used a UTV at Northwest, I would basically just write that there. So now from there I go to weather. What's the day of the week? Let's assume it's Friday. Precipitation, was there any precipitation? Yes, there was. There is visibility, it's clear, or it's sunny, or it's cloudy. So let's say it's cloudy, and then that may be affected our change, our work today. So whether you put your numbers in Fahrenheit, the amount of team hours worked, let's say they worked 8 hours today, the subcontractor name, passing and profs, subcontractor hours, they work for 8 hours also, subcontractor of employees, how many of the employees work today, you put it in, reported by, so let's assume that 𝗏𝗡𝗏 was the one that reported, or no, it can be, because I wrote 𝗏𝗓 at the top, so 𝗏𝗓𝗏, for example, and signed by 𝗏𝗓𝗏, and submit. So let's say it was, what was the weather? What did we say it was? How was the weather today? We said that it was cloudy. So that caused issues. Cloudy. Yeah, so now we should be able to submit. Good. So if you go there, you see that immediately your daily reports channel is highlighted white. When you go there, you see the submission. It's a new submission. Can you see it? New, and all of those things that were put in are there. So